I read 13 books in July, and these are the 3 that I think you should read immediately. First, we have The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. This follows Olive Torres, who is notoriously unlucky, but the day of her sister's wedding, food poisoning wipes out everybody in attendance except for Olive and her sworn enemy named Ethan, who also happens to be the groom's brother. With a non-refundable honeymoon to Hawaii on the line, Ethan and Olive reluctantly agree to go together. The kicker is Olive's sister Amy won this honeymoon package in a contest, and because the contest package is strictly tied to the newlyweds, Ethan and Olive have to pretend to be their siblings at the resort or pay for the entire trip out of pocket. This is the perfect summer read. It's easy, it's funny, and it honestly at times a little bit ridiculous, but I just love it. Then we have The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Monique Grant is a struggling reporter who gets hired by a Hollywood icon for a quick, cute little interview about how she's going to be selling her iconic dresses in a fundraiser for breast cancer research. When Monique shows up for the interview, Evelyn explains that she actually wants to hire her to write her biography. Evelyn is finally ready to tell the public the truth behind all of her secrets and scandals and her 7 infamous marriages. This book blew me away and I had the hardest time putting it down. Genuinely, one of the best books that I've ever read. Following up with another banger by Taylor Jenkins Reid, we have Atmosphere. This follows a female astronaut named Joan and her journey in NASA's 1980 space shuttle program. It goes through her training all the way up to her actually going up into space on a mission. One day while her crewmates are up on a mission, the space shuttle gets damaged and causes an oxygen leak, and Joan is on the ground working as the communicator. This book switches between the space shuttle accident and then everything that happens to Joan and the crew along the way, as well as details about her relationship with every single person currently on the damaged space shuttle. I didn't think that any of Taylor Jenkins Reid's books would be able to top The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo for me, but Atmosphere did. The ending of this book had me absolutely going through it. If you have not read these books yet, I highly suggest adding them to your TBR.